everybody, hope everyone's doing well. Today we're doing some more Master Duel. Yes, I was planning to do something else, but I couldn't think of anything else. So, I'm continuing on with this. Also, very nice sentry. I'm also working on a deck that might be for the next tournament, but it requires a lot of ultra rares, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually get it built till the next by the next tournament. So I might have to revisit an older one. Yeah, accept. Yeah, accept. Why did it ask me for the... Wait. Why did it ask for my privacy policy again? Accept. It just shows, just because it's updated, right? Okay. Ah, there we go. Red Supernova. Sadly can't be dismantled, because that would have been lovely. Having a royal rare, ultra rare. Ooh, new pack. New special. Okay, let's go see. It's new terms, that's why. I guess so. I'm guessing this is a lot of alternate arts for the Albaz archetype, doesn't it? The Albaz storyline, isn't it? Okay, nothing of use really. Yeah, new Blazing Arcasia, new Albaz, new Incredible Ecclesia, new Luber. I love how Luber has gotten like 3 different arts now. I mean, one of them is a retrain and not actually the same card, but still. 2 yours guaranteed. And it is 20 secret packs. And then all of those accessories. I guess I can save for that one. Actually. I wonder. I'm gonna check something real quick. Yeah. I hate doing it, but I will grab this. Come on. I love how I have to go through 3 menus and then press I agree with the terms of conditions. Like, I'm pretty sure the moment that I was going through the first tab, I've already agreed to the... Well, implicitly already agreed. Still a bit short, but we're not going to pay any more. We'll see what we get. Oh wait, first let's see our missions for today. That's not what I'm meant to click. I meant the missions. Oh, new discovery mission. Perform data link. Wait, what? Eh? Okay. Pretty sure I've already done that. After all, I did start on Switch and then went to PC. Pretty sure that I had to do a data link to be able to transfer like that. See the Dragon Arch deck? I don't think so. Oh yeah, since this is not needed for the tournament anymore, let me update this a little bit so that it's a bit more in... Did I not have 2 Maxis? I thought I had 2. Oh well. You know what was one of the texts I The structure deck is kind of crazy. I guess so. You know what was a deck that I was playing when I first... No, when I was using this deck for the dice trials? I had a very weird search for my level 8s. The Magical Contractor. I was literally using this to search for Infinity, and it just didn't come up often enough. And the few times it did come up, I actually didn't need it. So at that point I was just like, yeah, let's just remove this. Yeah, let's get the extra ash in. I wanted to add an extra maxi, but apparently I dismantled the second maxi. Alright. This deck, as I have built it, is slightly off from a version that should get to master rank. So I should be able to actually do some shit with this. But then again, the version that I saw, that I based myself on, did have an extra maxi and 2 mulch armies in it, which I don't have. Let's start with regains. Of course. Add to hands. And I will shuffle. Oh, wait. The next one is the shuffle back. Reveal. Get Infinity. Shuffle back the Druid Swarm. Who knows, maybe I can get them to deck out. Build a spice stick with Red Dragon Archfiend instruction deck? Sure you are. Aww. Every party needs a poop, that's why they invited you. Party poop. Oh well. Send itself. Gets Cloud Dragon. Going to be mixed with Centurion. No, it's not. If I see a Centurion card in your deck... Yeah, search. And then regain. Okay. Ooh, gold buy. Nice. And Cloud Dragon? Oh, I'm not going to use it in tournaments. Ah, okay, then it's good. How about no? We ain't ashing here. There we go. Get our Spiral Galaxy. A Galactic Spiral Dragon. Use its effect to get Magma to level 8. Might as well. I could do this, but then the transmigration cannot be activated from hands anymore. Might as well search for Truest Worm. I probably made a big mistake trying just continuing on despite Maxi, but we'll see. For a second there I thought the crystal moved in a different way. The foolish Shadow Mists. Sure. Shadow Mists I'll allow. I can't do the Druid Worm as long as he doesn't have anything on the field. Sure. Better Duster, that's fine. I don't need regains, but it would be nice to have, you know? Fuck. He's forcing my hands. Fuck your Raigeki. Of course he gets that specifically to bait me. Because I know he's now gonna pop off now that he doesn't have to worry about the transmigration anymore. Visioneer increase. Tribute to Forest. Summon the increase. Increase then summons Fion. And Vion then foolishes again something, which probably is gonna be another Shadow Mist, even though that's only is a hard once per turn. Or is he going to sun something else, like Evil Hero Necrom? Fuck your Aigeki. No. No, I mean it. Fuck your Aigeki. No malicious place for you. We're gonna do this the hard way. Of course he gets the Imperm for Divine Golden Shadow Dragon. And the Raigeki to bait the Transmigration, but I think we should still... No, we can't be fine, because the moment... Just pull the sentry cards in your card low. What? Okay. The big issue is he can now summon the plasma, which basically turns everything on my field off. And Druid Worm is basically the only way of getting rid of it. At this point. But if we go and equip the Druid Worm, that's gotta be an issue. No, and of course he's gonna fusion summon as well. Is it all from hand, the materials, or is he using something on fields? What are the materials? Oh? That's interesting. Sunrise. And Sunrise into Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion fused 2 from the grave. Probably gonna be into the Flame Wingman retrain. Then go and search for favorite contacts for extensions on next play, and then after that's gonna tribute 2 main deck monsters and one of the fusions, probably the one the Flame Wingman retrain, to get the plasma out to negate everything on my board. What the fuck? Somebody is mentioning me on Blue Sky and I don't know why. It's one of those spam accounts that just keeps that follows and then mentions you trying to pull on your heartstrings to get donations from you with fake claims of being a Gaza person, Gaza citizen. Oh, yippee! The fucking Dark Law to counter the Truist Worm. Here's some bullshit. All because of Maxi. If it wasn't for Maxi, he wouldn't have been able to do shit. Well, he wouldn't even have been able to do shit if he didn't fucking draw into goddammit, Raigeki. If it wasn't for Raigeki, he wouldn't have bait my transmigration and I could have actually stopped his plays. Okay. This looks like fairly decent hands. Problem is that I'm not going first, which could cause me some issues. Oh, it's just Sky Strikers. I can deal with Sky Strikers. Also, a little bit more of importance. Have you guys heard what's happening between Nyara and Asmongols? So, what's happening is Nyara is a trans VTuber from Germany, and she has been speaking in favor of trans issues. Now, the thing is, she has also been vocal against Kirsch, and basically, Asmongols came to her and to Kirsch's defense and started harassing and taking out of context any videos Nyara has posted to make her look bad, causing an entire fucking harassment campaign. And this one is also leading hard into fucking transphobia, by the way. This is literally like complaining about consent with children and all that, taking that out of context to make it look like trans people are obsessed, even though we are just trying to look out for people that have the same experience as us. But yeah, every time Nyara posts, Asmongols just straight up makes a video on it, taking everything out of context and just spreading hate. He does not say, don't go harass this person. He outright fucking promotes the harassment. So yeah, that's really not great. And yeah, I want to say she's a friend of mine, but we haven't really interacted with each other much. We have interacted on social media a bit, but aside from that, I don't know. It's a bit... Then again, I don't generally know when I'm a friend or just an acquaintance. Anyway, that aside, she has been receiving a lot of hate just because she is speaking from her own experiences. Because bigotry is rife in this fucking industry. I wanted to actually address this earlier, but I kept forgetting about it. Do the infinity. And to be honest, I would love it if the fucking mold in Asmon's home would just take him. After all, he knows very much, and he's literally living with with roaches and dead rats in his room. And I'm not even making that shit up. That's literally what he has admitted himself. Hey, Army. What do we have? This is fine. This is completely fine. Let's finish this off real quick. Go for the number 100 OTK. And attack. Okay. Also, I'm sorry if I'm doing a bad job at explaining the situation. It's literally... I'm just thinking about it right now, and I didn't actually prepare anything to actually outline it properly. Yes, I don't even know if when she streams. I would... Oh fuck, I accidentally closed the tab. I don't even know when she streams. Let me check. When was the last time she streamed? About 14 days ago. It doesn't say an hour though. That's annoying. Yeah, hold on. I'll just put a link to her channel in the chats on both sides. I will also link the YouTube version. Hold on. Control C. Those are the two links for her Twitch and her YouTube. Please show her some support in these difficult times, because she is having real issues. Also, why am I hearing meows? Oh. One of her clips is in the background where she's just meowing. Fucking hell. But yeah, please go show that dog some love, because she really needs it right now. She is going through a rough patch with everything Asmon is throwing at him. Oh, I get to choose. I'm going first. Alright. Back to the game though. What do we have? We have 7 Tachyon, Bestial Rebellion, Cloud Dragon, Primal, Called 5. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Rebellion into Magnamats. Then Tachyon. Reveal 107. It allows me to search for a level 8 dragon, which I will use to get Infinity Dragon. And I'll shuffle back the Cloud Dragon. Since I have no monsters on field, Infinity can summon itself. Yeah, there's some cheese. Okay. From here on out we go into our first 60s. Now watch them have infinite impermanence. I just crafted the Void Apocalypse and I got Royal.
Oh my, what have I got here?
Thanks for the follow, some cheese. Hope you're enjoying your stay. Summon this to my side. And with that, I should be able to search for, oh, that Primal searches only spell and traps, so I have to search for Cloud Dragon first. And then Primal to go for Transmigration. Wait, why did the Cloud Dragon not activate? I got a crazy pendulum combo on a show, yeah, if y'all got time. Sure. Just let me finish this duel first. Get into number 97. Attach a material in the link. Ah, now it goes. Cloud Dragon effects. Okay. That's not exactly the effect I wanted to have, but I guess I can recover from this with Galactic Spiral. Gets our number 107 out. That makes it so we can activate Transmigration from hand. Then activate Magnamats. Still doable, I guess. Yeah, it's still doable. Get Magnamat out. Magnamats gives me a search. Attack out the Magnamats for a defense position Rebellion. You familiar with pendulums? Yes, I am. I used to run a lot of pendulum decks in the back in the day. Oh, it feels weird saying that about pendulums. After all, I can still fucking remember the extra deck being called the Fusion deck. Detach the link to summon our Hope Harbinger. Attach the number 5 to it. That's called by and then turn. And then through search of the... Still remember when we had pendulum zones. And the main deck misses them. Yeah, same. I loved having the pendulum zones. I get that they were a little overpowered, but it kinda made some of the cards very weird in functionality and how they had to reword the effects to make them work. Because, for example, the Performapel Pendulum Magician, or whatever he's called, now had to fucking say 4 or more set cards. instead of having specifically 5, because you can't have 5 with him in skill. Pendulum Sorcerer, thanks. Alright, so the combo will be a surprise. Okay. Definitely be a surprise then, sure. I should have summoned the Hope Harbinger in the extra monster zone. Because now I don't have any zones to summon Druid's Worm to. It's not ideal to use in matches though. I'm gonna negate that. This might make you time out. Ah! Yeah, true. That's the annoying part about combo decks. The fucking time limits. Okay, we countered Manadium. Oh, is that it? Well, that's underwhelming. I'm gonna redirect. Darkholds can get their combo off, so can you. True. Hell, I literally had a fucking... I have a Dark World deck that I occasionally use for events. And it's quite funny, sometimes. Because my extra deck is not the usual kind of extra deck you would expect from a Dark World deck. I have some weird link monsters chosen. And the reason for that is specifically because sometimes you just need to lock your opponent out of using any extra monster zones. I mute believe I just pulled in the same pack. What did you pull, Todd Style? Okay, you know what? Let's just go immediate. Open the Dragon Archfiend's pack and I got 2 red supernovas. Oh jeez. Okay. Let's just go for an OTK. It's all my luck to pull 2 alternate arts. And that's it. Yeah, it's painful when that happens. Okay. Now, this here is gonna be fun. 25,000 attack points. OTK. OTK. Hell, even if they negate it, I can still just banish the Link monster to get 10k. Alright, let's see. No missions done. Alright, let's search up your ideas. 08 22. Wait, oh fuck. 22 4 3 6 5 8. God damn, my avatar is messed up because of that. Yeah, I'm using numpads for my emote controls. Someone, I'm guessing this one is you. Replace. Which one was it that you wanted to show? Top one? Most recent one is best? Alright, so let's see. Let's see these combos. Mutate Hitman, that game is numpad central. Oh, in that case I will have to fucking just disable all of the controls and just go through Stream Deck. Okay, the usual Supreme King. Okay. Gate Magician summon itself by sending the Retrain. Pendulum Evolution to hand. link off into Electromites. Yeah, I know. Auto-Ice Revolution. So far it's kind of usual. But I don't really need to re-keybind since I have it on my stream deck, so I can literally just turn it off all of the inputs from my keyboard. And then I only need to turn it on to reset things, like positioning and all that. Okay, skills 1 through 8, meaning summon 2 through 7. Okay. Clearing. And Arc Pendulum Dragon, then into Odd-Eyes Valet. Odd-Eyes Valet copies the level 4 from Pendulum Sorcerer. Starving Venom Fusion, yes. Link off into Beyond the Pendulum. Exceeds the Pendulum. We get Astrograph back. Pendulum Sorcerer, destroy the scales to get Odd-Eyes Butler and Dissolver. Astrograph summons itself, and search, I'm guessing the... Wait, Odd-Eyes Seer? Okay. Odd-Eyes Seer gets Odd-Eyes Revolution back. Bit weird to go for that one since you already had a copy in hand. Link 4 into Appaloosa, nice. That also puts the Starving Venom and Synchro into the graveyard for setting up Zark. Vortex Dragon gets negates. Oh, and there's Zark, the original. Wait, what? Negate your own Zark and put him in scale. Then destroy your own Dissolver to summon the Butler. And then second Pendulum from Pendulum Continuous. Supreme King Dark Starving Venom. Oh? Well, this is quite a board indeed. So you have a negate from Odd-Eyes Vortex. Supreme King Dragon can copy basically anything, but not on quick effects. You have 4 negates on the Appaloosa for monster effects. And the opponent cannot use any extra deck monsters except for Link when it comes to their effects. And if a card is added from main deck to opponent's hands, you can destroy that card. Zark in scale is an image, yes, indeed. So, once per turn, search destruction, preventing extra deck monsters except for Links from being able to use their effects. Then an additional 4 negates for monsters specifically with Appaloosa. And then an Omni negate with Vortex. Jeez. Plus, if there is a special summon on the opponent's field, because he controls Zark in the scales, because it doesn't say as a monster, it just needs to control the cards. And another Pendulum monster, which is the Odd-Eyes Butler. This can special summon itself, alter its level and attributes, and then be able to fucking synchro or exceed with it, right? Upon being summoned, as well as a search. Jeez. The effect will be handy in a minute. Alright, let's see how this goes further. Oh, of course, the heart trying to Raikeki and Harpy's Feather. Rank 5, Durandal. Okay, that's an interesting tech choice. Negate the Argus Star's trap with Odd Eyes Vortex. Then Durandal effect, detach to shuffle everything back. Heart Try into Harpy's Feather Duster again. Oh god. So you use Durandal to force them to refresh their hand, and because all of them are simultaneously added to the hands, you just destroy their entire hands with Sark. Fucking hell. Okay, yeah, this is cursed to see, but I gotta give props for pulling it off. Yeah, that's quite some degenerate plays. That was well done. I must admit that. People usually just use Sark as a bait stick that nukes the field, but you literally used its pendulum scale effects. And I gotta give props for utilizing the cards in a way that's not commonly used. Alright, back to this. Oh, get the first turn again. I do love that that the enemy effect of destroying a card added to the hand is now turned into a pendulum effect. Yes, the opponent was playing Hero Argus Stars, because the card that's activated in the graveyard was a Shadow Mist. You just summoned the Xyz in 5 in first turn, but I forgot to use normal summon. Ah. Still, it could have ended way worse. Alright, go into Golden Dragon. Okay, I'm testing my Archfiend Centurion on my second turn. I was able to get my life points up to 15,600. What the fuck are you even doing to Exile? Of course he has Imperm. There's there when the monster was... No. I'm not attaching yet. Okay, Zephyrs. Itself and Cloud Dragon to get a level 8. Are you fucking kidding me? I hate that cards. I hate that fucking cards. Yeah, fuck it. It's probably not gonna survive the next turn anyway, so might as well detach the materials so I can set up for the next turn. Because I know they're gonna banish the Infinite Dragon if I leave it in the grave. Then the question is, what is he playing if he has Dominus Purge in the deck? Because he's not allowed to use Dark Water or Fire monsters, so I know he's not running Ash Blossoms. Dark and Water also eliminates the hero deck. Well, basically all three do, but Fire is not that common there. When Dominus is played, Mother Wino work? Yeah, no, fuck that shit. You ain't searching no Primite spells. I said no searching. Yeah, Blue Eyes is very possible. I hate that that it qualifies for spirits. I hate the entire fucking engine of Primites. Well, the engine would be fine if this card didn't exist. Because this card being able to recur itself and then be able to fucking get you the other cards back, the negates that banish it. That's what annoys me. If only one of them recurs, I would be fine with it. But the fact that it's a searcher that recurs as well as the fucking cards that get searched. Well, he does have a monster with 2000 or more attacks, so at least I can use Sword Shield Infinity. I really should stop jinxing myself, don't I? And that crossout is not really gonna do me much good either. Attack over the Erratic Seals, force his hands. I don't have the Erratic Seals, plus I can't do from extra deck anyway. No, bounce back his own continuous spell. Sure. Oh. But in that case... no searching. No searching any dragons. Okay. What can I do? Not much. I'll just have to fucking sit here like a, like a fucking duck. Of course, and now he summons the fucking Blue Eyes, right? No. Searches the spell trap and then... Also, doesn't this say that it needs to return a face-up card to your opponent? No, just when he on the field. So it can actually recur itself. No, not itself, but the spell cards. Yeah, not dealing with this bullshit. The Primate engine is nothing but bullshit. A recurring negate that has a fucking condition that also recurs itself on search. No, not on search. That's searches on recurring. Double recurring and one of the recurring cards being a fucking searcher is such bullshit. This is not a great hand, but I can make it work. Hopefully. Spiral of Destruction is not really important, so I'll shuffle that back into the deck. Get this one. Spiral back. And Galactic Spiral through infinity. Through infinity and beyond. Ay. Okay, so we get Infinity, Galactic Spiral together, gets the Golden Shadow Dragon. Golden Shadow Dragon will then search the Cloud Dragon. And Cloud Dragon will summon itself. Same for Tachyon Primal. And then I can tag out the Cloud Dragon to become another Tachyon Primal. That one can't search because it's hard once per turn. But I can use it immediately for an Xyz material as well. It's bad that I can get Red Nova and Red Supernova Dragon in one turn. It's fine, I guess. It's definitely something to worry about if you're going up against it. But it's not unheard of. Reclubion into extra monster zone. There's the link. Summon Sifert. Summon Galactic Spiral. Galactic Spiral's effect. Sifert becomes level 8. And now we can even go further. Sifert and Primal into a 107. Is this quick effect destruction? No, it's not. That's annoying. Just pulled Royal Rare, the Abyss Dragon, Sword Soul. Wait, what? Let me make Pope Harbinger. Wanna see me beat Witchcrafts with Ancient Gears? It's public on my profile. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Then Draglubion to attach the link to summon. What should I summon? I would love to summon number 5 just as a troll, but yeah, it would only have 2 materials if I use the Cloud Dragon, which is not great because it would only be 2000 attack. Heartland with a Drago would also be a nice one if I had any spells on the field. I guess I'll just go for number 100. To discourage the opponent from using Raigeki. And just so he doesn't attack over it, immediately the Cloud Dragon. And since I added an extra material, I can reuse the effects next turn to actually beat over the shit with. Because I know on his end phase it will reset. But if he dares to destroy it, it will nuke his entire field from any monsters and set one spell and trap from either of our graveyards. Which for me would probably be the 7 Tachyon. I don't know what he would set. But it could also be the Transmigration. if I have used the transmigration before that happens. Oh. So negates the Hope Harbinger. That's fine. Just no spell negate outright. I still have the transmigration. At one Gashira trap from attack to your hand. When this card clears the attack, your opponent activates monster effects. You can activate top 5 cards from the top of the opponent's deck. Finish one excavated face down pieces. I'll allow that one. I'll allow it. Searches preparations. So that's why he wanted my Hope Harbinger negated. I'll allow it for now. If he uses the effects to bench from my graveyard, I can still just destroy it with Ghost Ogre. That becomes level 7. And then banish top 3 of opponent's deck. Down. I'll allow it. Lords of the Tachyon Galaxy, that would have been nice to have. Then Ghost Ogre to get rid of that spell. And because it's continuous, it needs to remain on the field to resolve, so that has been fizzled out. And we're gonna just get rid of that ogre. The only way he can still get his Exceeds out is if he has the Scareclaw or the Tearlaments, because those can summon themselves. Aside from that, he has no way of getting them, and I know one of the cards in his hand is the Preparations, so he has a 2 in 3 chance of being something problematic. Oh? Typhon? What is he bouncing back? Number 100? Interesting, but he can't get over any of my monsters. Alright. In that case... And Galactic Spiral. Let's boost number 107. 10,700. Attack damage is halved, sadly. And then 97, detach its last material. Get number 100 back out on the field. Attach the number 5 again. And then Cloud Dragon effect again. And we'll just boost again. I want to see him get over this again. He has 3 cards and the preparations on his fields. I should have probably set here, just so that the preparations could have been negated. But then again, I don't think it's gonna be very useful. Had one steer a monster from your deck to your hand? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, of course. Cross out Designator. Too bad I have a counter for that as well. No crossing out for you. And he has already used Preparation's effect, so... Banish Unicorn. Link into Anaconda. Thing is, he doesn't have the 2000 life points to pay. He can only change attributes. You know what? I'm not even letting him go out in his own way. I'm gonna make him fucking choose something else. Just rub that salt into the wounds. Alright, one more and we can go up by to gold 1. And with a bit of luck, we have enough gems to actually get to the booster, the combo pack. Oh fuck! I've completely forgotten about that sentry, my bad. Oh god, I'm an idiot. I'm a big fucking idiot. I've already gotten that one. So, I've already gotten the 10k damage achievement. Fuck. Well, that's annoying. You know what? Since that Maxi has been activated, let's alter our plan a little bit. Would have loved going into Lebellion at least to get the regains, but I am not gonna give him the draws. Oh hey! Galaxy 100s. Can foolish a Photon or Galaxy cards. Photon Jumper. Sure. Good thing he didn't go for Kaiser, cause Kaiser needed to at least have a monster on the field. Oh, I can't fucking get away from it either. Gonna head out now, need to do the deck test for a tournament, have fun with Zool. Alright, see you later, army. I can now do it, but I don't have a valid target aside from my own Rebellion. I will wait. No. No searching Galaxy Ice Photon. If I can't search my dragons, neither can you. Actually, I did search my dragons. I just couldn't play them. Galaxy Photon? Sure. I'll banish my own effect failure to get through a swarm on the field. Wait, what? He's gonna search for his own... Okay. He's going a combo deck of Photon and Tachyon. Wouldn't say that it's the worst thing to do, but god damn it, it's not really consistent. It could be fun though, since they technically are both Galaxy Ice decks. Okay, there's a Galaxy Ice Photon. You can either banish a monster from my X check or special summon a number monster from it. Which, I do have a couple number monsters he can summon. Number 100, number 82, number 107, number 5, number 38. Oh? I would have gone for the number 38. At least with that one you would have been able to negate something of mine. It's already used that effect, so I'm not gonna be able to search from that. Oh, Emperor. Perfect. Time to get rid of it. No answer? Alright, that means that I can search during the end phase. Aww. Of course he had Transmigration already in the hand. That's annoying. Thing is, if he attacks my Druid Swarm, I can still get rid of something that hasn't attacked yet. To make sure that I don't die this turn. Oh, full armor? That could be interesting. The Vanisher cannot attack regardless. Problem is, I can't go for the Neo Galaxy Ice Prime because it's unaffected. Because it has the original Galaxy Ice on it. But what I can do is go for the full armor. Yeah, you're just weakening your own monster. Wait, what? No. That card literally says if it's special summoned, it cannot attack that turn. It literally says it cannot attack the turn it is special summoned. He special summoned that. That's bullshit. That's not even an effect, that's just a fucking condition. So that was able to attack, that's bullshit. That's fucking cheating. Like, if he had attacked with the XTs, I would have been fine. I forgot. I forgot! Can I... Please, just... Error out. God damn it. And it's a decent hand as well, but no, I'm not gonna do this to Sentry twice. I'm just gonna attack right out. And go watch her replay. Oh! Oh yeah, it's 8 past 8. So the roll and rollover happens. Alright, Sentry, profile, replay, Witchcrafter. Let's see. Okay, Tanker, Gear Town, Catapult, Fortress, and Fusion. Doesn't look like the greatest hands. I mean, Catapult and Gear Town and Fortress is kinda good. But like... You kinda wanna search for Fusion, and you don't really wanna see Gear Town and Fortress. Are there rewards this week? There is login rewards currently. So I guess so. Guess so. Opponents failed as Magician's Right Hand, so negates the first spell. And then Madam, 30. Technically that did destroy it, so that immediately... So using Gear Town was smart, because not only baits it the right hands, because it's a mandatory negate, but it also triggers the Gear Town's floating effect. Well done. You use a Dark Golem treated as an original Golem to fusion summon from deck into Giant. Perfect. And then use the other one to summon ultimates. Personally, I would have gone for Megaton, because yes, I know it's less attack, but Ancient Gear Giants would have been able to get rid of everything, and then it's still piercing, and then you would have multiple attacks. Okay, then you got lucky with that, but still, it is well done. Wait, what? Did they really try to attack Guidance Armor, the fucking Ancient Chaos Giant? Oh. Destroy the attacking monster or targetable monster on the field, except the attacking monster. Change the attack target to it and perform damage. Thing is, even though it doesn't outright state that it's affecting the Chaos Giant, it does affect the card that is attacking. Because changing the attack target is affecting the card that it's attacking. So that was a useless move. And either that other person didn't know how redirecting attacks works, or was really just giving up. Yeah, that's a great one. Oh, dual pass. Up. Rare piece, but that's fine. Alright, I have enough gems now, so let's go get that bundle real quick. Let's see what we get. Alright, first things first. Oh, immediately an Ultra in the first pack. Mason and Precious Spark. Ooh, we get the alternate art for Blazing Cartesia. I do find this a beautiful artwork, though. That is beautiful. Swift Scarecrow as a super. Oh. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, what else? What else? We have another super rare or higher. Brightest Blazing Branded King. Ice Shade Acti. I've never seen this one before. If it's normal or special summons, can send a water monster from your hand to the grave. Draw one card. If this face-up water monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card, special summon one Ice Shade monster from your hands or graveyards. This seems like one of the earlier ones. But I do love that she has like the patterning on her that's the same as the other archetype from the same series, the Sword Souls. It's the same pattern as the Sword Soul Mountain, the summit. Gusto, Armor Ninja, Million Century Ice Prison. I mean, you can't even see it. The Sword Soul level 12 is in there, the Sinister Sovereign. Platinum. Card is discarded by card effect if it was discarded from your hand to the graveyard. An opponent's card effect, target one fiend on the field, special summon this card and that target gains, if any. The card is discarded from your hand to target one card. Okay. This one has some weird wording on it. Because I know, depending on the wording, either this summons itself regardless, or it only works on being discarded by the opponents and only summons itself after boosting, if it can boost. Because the target's one fiend is before the costs. So I don't know if the targeting is... I think with how this one is worded, it needs to actually be discarded by the opponent. Oh, Geogriffin. Yes, I know it's this new. I'm dismantled all of my Earthbound cards to be able to get other decks built. Oh, finally a Voiceless Voice card. Wait, is this an alternate art of Saphira? Because I don't recognize this artwork. I'm used to her just being an upgraded version of the default Saphira. That's head-on. And the same Ice Shade as before. Romage, Dispatch Paparazzi. Horse level 4. Nothing special in this. This one says a special glow. I'm assuming that means something. Okay, 2 supers or a super and an ultra. Ooh, an ultra. Sky base. I mean, it's basically the towers after towers got banned, isn't it? Oh, another ultra. Incredible Ecclesia. I love how in this one she is actually starting to gain some horns, giving us the implication of her turning into Blazing Cartesia. Oh, Dead by Daylight, you won't believe what they added. They added Springtrap. That's some old news already. Phantasm Mortis, Kabuto, Tinola. Send one card from your hand to the grave, target one water monster in grave, or send top cards. Send this card from the field to grave, you do special summon the target. If you face a water monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, while this card is in grave, banish this card, special summon an ice shade from the hands of grave. Okay. I do kinda like the ice shades as a concept. Alright, what do we have next? Pollinosis, Fortune's Future. Again, nothing of real use. I mean, maybe the Erosion. I don't know. Target one phase of card your opponent controls, destroy an ice shade you control, and if you do, negate the target's card's effects. If phase of bottom monster you control leaves the field by an opponent's card effects. And by an opponent's card, not card effect, so it can be by battle. By being destroyed, then accept during the damage step you can add to your hand or special summon an ice shade from monster from the deck. You can only use each effect of erosion once per turn. The fact that it's on a trap makes it already a bit slow. River Storm, that's a good card to dismantle. Tremora, it's fine. What else do we have? Roxy, yeah, I played the crap out of him. Did not expect anything else. Ooh, the new Minerva Synchro. The Synchro Minerva. Would be nice if I played any Light Swans, but I don't. Oh god. Nothing of use in this, is there? All that flashy show and nothing to show for it. Atorix, Paladin of Storm, some Tri-Brigade stuff. It's fine, I guess. Can I please get one more Ultra or Super, please? Preferably an Ultra. Left map looks so good. I don't know. Fallen of Elbas Arts, alternate arts. I don't know. So we got 4 ultras. Despia Teeter of the Branded, Despia Teeter of the Branded. This is a nice field though. I must admit. Despia Theater of the Bandit. Sent from the Despair and Despia. Theater of the Bandit is one of the countless souls that have been carved in the sky. Lives in Cartesia. Oh, I didn't even notice that there was hands coming from underneath her dress. Jesus, I saw the ones in the background, but... Taking the form of delicate girl, her eyes always open with a vacant stare. A body formed by a mass of grudges has no master. I do love that you can see the Aluber already getting corrupted into something worse in this icon. Wait, what? It applied it, but it didn't make me choose which one I wanted to apply. They just decided for me. Card game, The Chronicles. No. What else? What else? Where's the new ones? There's the Virtuous. You know what? Fuck it, we'll run with her. For frame, let's go... Yeah, let's go with that one. Mate hasn't changed. Wallpaper. Yeah, let's do that one. Oh, you can do the home wallpaper differently from the profile one now? I did not know that. Guess I'll have to select a couple that I like then. There we go. As for Dex, I'm gonna give this something new. Where's the crave from Despia? That's it. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, I needed to update shit, don't I? First things first, dismantle all extra. And then dismantle selected. Get rid of the Cliffords. Now let's see. I don't really like dismantling alternate arts, but I need the UR pieces. So I still like this one. Let's see, what else do we have that we can dismantle? I think that's it from what we got from the boosters, right? Yeah. Alright. Also, his skill animation is good. I don't know, I don't play Dead by Daylight. Also, I still need to decide what game we're gonna play for if we do a community co-op game. Because I got a couple, but I don't know which one you guys would prefer. But first, we do need to finish off our current co-op game with Sentry. Ooh, I like that. I like that very much. Count collapse. Get rid of 2 zones, that's fine. Silver gadgets. And not summon anything else. This is gonna be a stall deck, ain't it? Well, this is not really an ideal hand. Siffords? Okay. Siffords effects, send itself and the Cloud Dragon to the grave to search for a level 8, which I'll use to get the Infinity Dragon. Grab the survival, put them against an Exorcist to Shredder. Exoskeleton Shredder. Ah. Why did I read that as Exorcist to Shredder? Jesus. I would love to put the Exorcist through a Shredder though. Activate Golden Shadow Dragon. Migash Ash Blossom. Traptrick Strapple Nightmares. Alright, Chain Tachyon Primal, so that at least I can summon that. There we go. Yeah, 7 Tachyon. What can I activate in grave? Oh yeah, Siffords. Siffords effects. Get myself the Infinity Dragon back. You're gonna see why. Then 7 Tachyon. Reveal 107. Search the Nebula Dragon. And shuffle back. I don't want to shuffle back Nebula or Infinity, but I don't really want to shuffle back the hand traps either. Fuck it, I'll get rid of the draw and lock, because that one is mutually blocking. Summon Nebula and Infinity. Then overlay Infinity and Nebula. That gives me a Draclubion. And now that I have space, and I have 2 dragons on the field that are light or dark, I can summon Galactic Spiral. Primal and Spiral into 107. Once per turn, when an opponent declares an deck while I control Shining Sarcophagus and destroy that monster. Good thing he doesn't control Shining Sarcophagus then. Detach the Infinity to get number 100. Here we go. Detach the Cloud Dragon again. Let's OTK. If you're gonna be running Crowd Collapse against me, you better make sure that it actually stops me. Alright, we got some more gems. And some more from those as well. I still need to do 2 solo modes, 2 destructions, a fusion pendulum or link twice. That could be annoying. I mean, the link is possible, but I would rather not. Because it's not really the greatest one to summon. Also. Sorry, applying lip balm. My, some chapstick. And some dry lips. Okay, double Lubellion in hand is not great. Especially not combined with Infinity Dragon. But this one could be fun if I can get to my XCs. Again with Sky Strikers. Sure. If that's the way we're gonna go. Get myself a Magnemut. As soon as that ray hits the graveyard, immediately Magnemut. Summon Infinity in defense, Galactic Spiral in defense. Overlay into Golden. Oh, what is like there are doors around the map? Springtrap can use the doors to get to other places on the map, but if he uses the door where a survivor is dead, he can easily grab the survivor. Ah, so, a bit Among Us, ain't it? Kinda needs the Cloud Dragon and or the Primal to continue my extending. I'll go for the Cloud Dragon because I can get to the Primal from there. But if I don't, if I go straight into Primal, I don't have the extra material. So better do one extra step to get the extra material. Get this to... yeah, Transmigration. Golden Shadow, detach 2 materials. Make Draclubion and immediately attach the Link monster. Come on, attack. Gotta love my mouse sometimes just picking up and causing issues. Survivor can go up to a door and check the cameras like FNAF to see where is Springtrap. Can use his ability to throw an axe at the door and disable the camera. Sounds interesting. Oh, fuck. Well, I just screwed myself over by being a little too quick and using Traglubion's effect immediately. Alright, that's fine. I can still OTK with this. I just have to set the transmigration. Because the primal still... Oh no, because the primal will attach itself if I declare an attack. I can negate it, but it's not really worth it at this point. I try to save the call pipe for something more important. I can't get enough attack points. It's just 500 short. Oh no, I can. The Satellite Dragon. By using Satellite Dragon, I boost it by another 1,000. Because it sets it to 1,000 times its number. 100 times its number. Which put them at 10,000. Which would be enough. Oh, but half damage. Why do I keep forgetting about that? I'm an idiot. I'm a goddamn idiot. Ah, I misplayed. I misplayed because I was clicking too fast. Keeping Transmigration and Lords of the, in the hands. Because I can't use them anyway, because I don't have a Galaxy Eyes on the field. No, the Lord actually needs 107 regardless. Oh no, it needs Galaxy Eye succeeds. Transmigration at least works with the main deck Galaxy Eyes as well. Meaning that I can at least use the... Okay, it's fine. Scareclaw. Sky Striker. Now that seems interesting. What is he planning to do? Okay. Is he just trying to crash? Zero attack monsters attacking each other just does nothing. Yeah, alright. Magnemut. Then is Sky Striker. That will get rid of that issue. And since it's still his end phase, I can immediately use Magnemut's search ability to get to my hands. What do I need? Ciphers. Because why not? It's not like I have many misplays anyway. Just ignore last turn. Activate Lubellion again. To get through his Swarm. Okay. We are going to summon using Magnemut as the cost. Who is your favorite Five Nights Freddy animatronic? Would like to know. God damn it. To be honest, I'm kind of wondering myself.
Totodile leader asked me, Wheatley, who is your favourite Five Nights at Freddy animatronics? We would like to know, oh well, if I must pick, I suppose I'll go with Foxy. Why? Because he's the sneaky one, always lurking around, waiting to leap out and give you a heart attack. Kind of reminds me of myself, really. Well, minus the murderous tendencies. I mean, I don't think I'd scare anyone that much, but I'm working on it.
You tried to blow up a fucking nuclear reactor. And we're in denial about it. Jesus, man. Take some accountability. Alright, let's spiral. I could use what mine would be? Good question. Very good question. I don't generally know, actually. I want to say Roxy, but but she's sour to me because of drama with somebody else called Roxy. And I just keep thinking about them whenever I hear that name, so... But if we ignore that, it would be Roxy. After all, the confident racing queen. That's definitely up my alley. God damn it. Oh, why do you need to ask Wheatley? And my music's just keeps stopping.
Totodile leader asked me, Wheatley, what is Aria favourite 5 night at Freddy Animatronics? Oh, I haven't the foggiest idea what Aria's favourite 5 nights at Freddy's animatronic is, but if I were to hazard a guess, they'd probably like Freddy himself. I mean, who doesn't love a good old bear that's ready to jump out and give you a fright just when you're least expecting it? Adds a bit of spice to life, doesn't it? Or, you know, nightmare fuel, whichever way you look at it.
I mean... Freddy is not really the worst, but I wouldn't really go for him, to be honest. Okay, I can use number 100's effect right now. The problem is, I can't attack with it. I can't attack with number 100 because of the Draglubion effect. I can only attack with Heartland Draco. But I'm gonna be silly about it, and I will just attack over his monster instead of into his monster. Favorite is Bon Bunny. Oh god. What are you coming off with? Okay, I have double transmigration to get double negates. I have an Ash Blossom, and during the battle phase I can basically shuffle everything back that he summons this turn. So I should be fine now. As long as my 107 is not tributed away for anything, I should be fine. Also, as long as my Regained is still on the field, he can't attack over the Heartland Draco. Is he just going to keep attacking the number 100s?
Totodile leader asked me, what is my favourite 5 night at Freddy Animatronics? Oh, you want me to play Psychic now? Well, let's see. I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark and say you fancy Bonnie. Why? Because bunnies are deceptively cute. You know, they look all fluffy and innocent. Then, bam. They stare at you with those lifeless eyes. But who knows? Maybe you're more of a Chica fan. A bit of mystery to your pizza-loving robot bird, eh?
God damn it. Well, he did catch on about you being a degenerate. But then again, you're in this community, so that's not saying all too much. Now, tell me, what's your real favorites? Enjoy check a damn the size. Yeah, that checks out for you. Also, Protector I'm gonna swap again, because this really does not fit with that deck. I'll go for the Allure the Dogmatic. Oh god, what's stabbing my shoulder? I don't know. Alright, we don't gain a rank. Sure. Let's prevent him from gaining a rank. At least he got it right, as I'd say, Bon. True. I also think he's only accounting for the first game. I don't think he actually counts for anything. What the fuck is this hand? What am I supposed to do with this hand? This hand is good for going second, and even then it's not good. Set 3 pass. Let's say sure, let's prevent my opponent to do anything. No, I said prevent him from leveling up. What is it with these fucking Sky Strikers, man? This is like the third deck that I'm coming across that uses Sky Strikers. Yeah, Master was like, yeah, we're gonna have to knock down that ego a little bit. Oh, there goes the first call by. Okay. Let's get rid of that Sky Striker Ace Ray. Just so that if this here disappears, it's not gonna be able to do anything. Also, I hate that fucking Sky Striker spells are not hard ones per turn. The only one that is somewhat once per turn are the continuous and field spell ones. And even then it's just a soft once per turn. Can I please get something useful? Oh, they sent the other ray. Huh. I never noticed that the tie-high that she is wearing has the circuitry on it. So when the duel you get a massive ego and I destroy a card and you were like, hi, it's just wrong buddy. And I beat you on the same turn that you would be like, fuck you. Yeah. Also I love that they didn't even bother to... Oh, they did attack for the MV Hayate. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do here. I'm literally just throwing everything that has no use to me. I mean, they do say that there is a saying about being a little bit overly eager. Oh? Going seconds? Sure. Watch me now get the perfect going first hands. Okay, not exactly perfect, but this would be a decent one. Because the 7th Ascension can search 7 Tachyon, then 7 Tachyon into Infinity. And then I can just use Primal as Zone Effect to summon itself as soon as I have an Xyz out. Cloud Dragon normal summon another Primal, get a second Xyz out. Maybe it's summon Baldrake as well. Blazing Cartesia. Immediately fusion into Sanctifier. Sure. I'll do a Bestial Valdrake, banish the Cartesia, because I know he's gonna get that back during the end phase. I mean, that recycles, so I try to just get rid of it before it can recycle. Talk 2 monsters in any grade, special above 1 to each field. Oh yeah, you want to basically make the fucking diamonds with Albion the Sanctifier, don't you? Let's activate the 7 Tachyon. Infinity, because he does meet the attack points requirements to be able to use Infinity even with a monster on the field. Something funny when I was playing a Springtrap? Sure. Tell me. You shall face monsters on the field to the to face down. A little annoying, but fine. You can still make this work. Tachyon Cloud Dragon. Oh, fuck off. Well, that's annoying. Sanctifier's defense points are 2500, so I can't get over it with Baldrake. I've already used my normal summon, so I can't summon Primal. In that case, I'd have to set a card and pass turn. Ooh. Okay, I got a new Cloud Dragon and Transmigration. That's nice. No, you don't. Come on. Attack me. I dare you. I was playing with a group of my friends and one of them was at the door. I caught them because I went to the door where they are at. And they screamed and said they scared me so bad that I beat myself. Fucking hell. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we got at least the normal summon requirements. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the Fusion Pendulum or Link summon one. I can do the solo mode real quick. And destroy a card. Maybe. That should be possible as well. Alright, let's see. I might also be ending a little earlier than usual. Because I have some plans for tomorrow. Because I know my work is not gonna be calling me today. Because it's holiday. And well, I do need to be up not early, but earlier than I would be on days off, so I will try to go to bed as well. Also, I ate pasta, so I'm definitely gonna need to go eat as soon as 3 minutes first. Goddamn fucking Maxi. Okay, if we're gonna be like that... Because they were at the door trying to find me when I'm scared to crap out of them. Yeah, I realize. Well, since they insisted on doing that, I will only give them 2 extra draws. Tracloxion. Search for lords. And then use its effect to go straight into 107. This is not the place I would usually make, but because I want to minimize the draws from Maxi, that's how I'm gonna play it for this one. Okay, I have a Transmigration, a Lord, a Magnamod, an Effect Failure. I should have some decent interruptions. I'll allow this, and we'll see what he summons. Is it gonna be a Sword Soul or Albaz? Oh yeah. I'm gonna negate that with Failure. You ain't summoning no tuner tokens. Aw, thanks for the dial. Yeah, no. Transmigration. Wait, what? Why does that not get shuffled back into the deck? And then Magnamod to make sure to banish the 1 card that is applicable for Taya. I am not a brat and you're not booping my nose. I accidentally pressed the chibi buttons. The attack button and the chibi button are right beside each other on my stream deck, and I accidentally pressed the wrong one. That's embarrassing. Link summon into Shaman. That was funny. God damn it. I'm slightly disturbed by the fact that my end of how my tongue looks on the tracking. Like, it looks like it's the only way I can use it properly is in the fucking what's it called? Yeah, Hego face. Fuck, now I can't use Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy either. I should have gone for the other Tachyon strap. The one that gives its protection for the turn. It's okay, we get it. She wants to lick me, that's for sure. I'm gonna fucking stab you. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll be licking your blood up. See how much you like that. Alright, that being said though, let's get what we actually need. If this starts everyone actually monster effect mana shots. So I need a monster effect to bait with, but we are going to have chicken fingers for dinner. No, I had fucking Spirelli. I had Spirelli for dinner. Card to add to your hands. War Shields Infinity. Perfect. Triple Tactic Silence is exactly what I need. Come on, negate it. Nice, there's some new way that they have all your chicken strips. Oh, god damn it. I don't need chicken strips. I hated that as a mandatory effect, because now I have to deal with that and that's attack points. Fuck. Yeah, no, I am done. I should have gone for the draw power cards, the draw power effects. That was painful. I kind of do have lost my mood a bit today. Okay, I'm gonna end here. I know it's a little early, but I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna grab this real quick, and then I will be raiding. No. Let's see if we can find someone to raid, shall we? I see some adorable dorks that we can raid. There's some Helldivers too, just chatting. Another Helldivers too. Persona 5 Royal, VR chats. Oh, no. Even more Helldivers too. Ooh, what's the wall? Zero escape versus last words. Oh yeah, let's rate this dork. Go show this dog some love, and like always, it's been a blast, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.